Good morning. Coffeezilla destroys Tuah girl. Who's Tuah girl? We're gonna get into it. Turn off that music. Let's get right into the real stuff. Last night, the Tuah girl just the other day launches a Memecoin. She's in the news a lot lately, isn't she? She launches a Memecoin, the rug gets pulled, and it's a pump and dump. People are pissed. People are mad. People are angry. She started out just a country girl having a fun time with her friends, getting interviewed outside a bar. You got a Tuah on, you gotta spit on that thing. It's not funny anymore, is it? When people lose all their money, they're pissed. And we'll get into what actually happened and the breakdown of how I lost my entire life savings. No longer can I spit on that thing. I'm broke. How am I supposed to tell my kids that they can no longer go to college because Tuah meme girl took everything? She took everything. And we'll get into the intense conversation that went down. Hailey, we're coming for you. This is Derek.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go lick the world.
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all
Folks stepping on them because that's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
Look, it was just me and the boys having a good time. We got excited. We loved the Tuah meme. I pressed Tuah. I shared the meme. I was a part of that. I fell for it. She then went onto a podcast, which somehow pulled in insane numbers of listeners. All men pretending they could get with her. And what's the next action of somebody that wants to quickly rise to fame and make as much money as possible? Why, it's, let's start a meme coin. Let's invest in the crypto and potentially scam millions of people. Whether she knew about it or not is going to be the question. The allegations are insane, and the things that are coming out about her are insane. This is a story of someone rising to fame too quickly and immediately losing all her credibility overnight. This is an American story. This isn't a sad story. This is a beautiful story. This is how a scammer can scam even the dumbest people possible and the smartest. Guys, don't let a pretty girl take your money. Turn it off. Let's get into it. What'd you say, Big Kel? You guys have any idea why that guy was assassinated in New York? No, I don't think anyone has any idea right now. So it starts off with this. Haliey Welch does the interview, the Tuah meme interview.
This is my wife. What makes me wifey material?
What makes her wifey material?
That fat you got.
For real, turn around. Let me see.
A drunk conversation.
This is for her. What? You got it.
Here it is.
You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
And then later started a podcast. and then started a meme off that podcast and announced it like this.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
My Hawk meme coin is live! And already people are pissed when the rug gets kicked. Hopefully the crypto scam finally ends with the Hawk Tuah stuff. No, it's just getting started. She then posted this, copy and pasting, Hawkonomics. What is Hawkonomics? When you scam people out of millions of dollars? Team hasn't sold one token yet, and not one KOL, and was given a free token. According to her fund, when it comes to the meme coin, 21% community fund, 20% free to claim for Hailey fans, 30% reserve, 17% strategic allocation, fully unlocked, Hailey locked, 12 months locked, 3-year, whatever. She then has Mark Cuban on her podcast just the other day, and of course is amping up her own coin.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh, yeah. If I launch a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet. Actually.
Okay.
If I launch a coin, can I give you some tokens? I'll give you my wallet. No problem. I'll give you my wallet. Just the other night, it was launched. And it was a perfect pump and dump. Look at this thing. People lost money. People invested early, lost money. Her fans aren't happy. You get me? You can't spit on that thing no mo. And I invested as well. Because I bought into the Hawk Tuah meme. And it felt like this.
Check from my grandma, and my dad said I need to put it in the bank so it can grow over the years.
Well,
except I didn't put it in the bank. I put it in a Hawk Tuah.
That's fantastic. A really smart decision, young man. We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
It's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Everything I have is gone. Hawk Tuah girl told Derek O'Shea to spit on that thing when it comes to his losses. I can't spit on a meme coin, Hawk Tuah girl. And then Unilad writes, Derek O'Shea's wife is thinking about divorcing her husband over dumping 401k money into meme coin, claiming it was, this is going to be our retirement, babe. I thought it was going to be everything I wanted. But here are some of the videos that are coming out. I think this is so funny. Can you imagine investing in this? Can you imagine like seeing a girl that gets famous by saying you got to spit on that thing and then makes a meme coin and bros are like, oh, this is going to be sick. There's enough idiots that are going to get into this and I'm going to get immediately out of it. No, none of that happened. You're part of the idiots. She's not going to be able to blow her way out of this sticky situation. 100%. 100%. What's up, Kristen? Okay, listen to this.
All right, everyone. So in this video, we are going to be talking about the biggest news in crypto right now in the meme coin space, and that is going to be the meme coin token called Hawk. And this is by Haliey Welch. So she did launch a meme coin based off of her Hawk Tuah, as you guys can see from her tweet here. However, if we take a look at the actual token, the Hawk token didn't disappoint, Bubble Map says, and 96% of the supply was in one cluster. So basically, they owned 96% of all of the tokens. And just in, Haliey Welch pumped the coin to $500 million.
Yep, little pump. We're pumping it. Pump, pump, pump it up. Pump, pump, pump it up. Look at this. And now today, it's nothing. It's nothing.
And it retraced it to 90 million within 10 minutes. So a huge, huge drop.
Within 10 minutes, people lost gouds of money.
And it did actually go lower to a $50 million market cap. And if we take a look at this wallet here, so this was a Hawk token insider, or a lot of people are speculating a sniper. But a lot of people do think that they are on the team. They sold a bunch of the tokens for $3.7 million profit. However, they are still continuing to sell. So overall, the coin is going down consistently.
Yes, it is. going down consistently. That being said, I lost everything, man. I freaking lost everything.
However, Haliey Welch came out with a post essentially stating that they didn't actually sell any of the coins. But a lot of people do think that this is BS.
Yes. And we're going to get into that in a second.
So this tweet here basically goes over, is this true or is this false? A lot of people think that, her and the team are selling. And Wizard of Soho comes out with this tweet. 97% of Hawk Tuah held by the deployed wallet. LOL, LOL dumping on everyone. If you bought this, you're moronic. You deserve to lose it all.
I don't believe that. I think you're a victim and you should sue her for millions. That'll be a good name for her podcast, ironically. Pump and Dump Scheme. Oh, 100%. 100%. And this guy, I think this is a joke, but he claims he lost. This guy claims that he bought right at the freaking top. Look at, he says, I bought right there. I don't believe this for a second, but I want this to be true so bad. Could you imagine getting into this meme coin and buying right at the freaking top? Just like, you're like, you know what, man? Okay, it's going somewhere. Oh, shit. Just at home, just cursing the whole time. No other word coming out of your mouth. BCal says she's going to have to pay off her debt like Kamala Harris's husband. She said she's going to have to put her head down, get to work. Oh, God. All right, this guy seems like a cool guy to hang out with.
What's up? Hey.
Wilson says, I'm not into meme coins, but I'll buy some Derek O'Shea coin. Yeah, let me get that started immediately, and I will pull the rug. Look, if I start a meme coin, I'm going to get rich quick. And you guys are going to lose everything.
What's up, Hailey, Hawk Tuah girls? So I just bought your token, and I'm down about like $20,000 right now. I'll flip it around real quick. We can take a look at this chart. So as you can see right here, I bought the token here around like $500 million market cap, and right now it's sitting at like 70 mil. And so I was just wondering if I could get like a refund for this, or like what the fuck is going on here, because I don't know, this isn't really looking the best. And I kind of bought because I thought that you were going to provide a lot of utility and stuff. And this bubble maps is the most egregious thing I've ever seen in my life. And so I was just wondering like what we're going to do about this. And
I thought you were going to provide a lot of utility.
Plans or something. So if you could just let me and everybody else know, that would be super chill. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that. We're all O'Shea shackles. Oh my God. That'd be awesome. Dun 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 dun. Hawk Tuah tokens insiders kept over 90% of the supply and are actively selling. So here's a breakdown of some of the owners that are actively selling. Just raking it in. Absolutely insane. This right here, Talk Tuah, you effed up big time. How could someone put nothing profit, $300,000, and not just one person, but many? The proof is below. Haliey Welch, you have some explaining to do, especially to the court and to the people you stole money from. My guess is what happens is that she got wrapped up in the meme coin, and whoever's in charge of her meme coin kind of used her to get rich quick because they assumed she was too dumb. I mean, look at this chart. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at this freaking chart, dude. I feel sorry for this younger generation. It's like, meme coins are fun, right? Meme coins are cool. And now the guy, the Coffeezilla, if you don't know who Coffeezilla is, he goes after a lot of these pump and dump schemes, these gurus, these scammers online. And he was in the meeting last night. So she did a live meeting last night regarding this coin because people are pissed. People are mad. Rightly so. Just pissed off. Like they thought, I don't know why they thought that this was going to be an okay idea or just fun, or we could just make some money. Maybe we could just trade it. There's going to be some people that are holding on to it. But she goes on. I like how she starts off this broadcast as well. She starts off clearly reading a letter that was pre-written for her. Let's listen to this. Starts off close. Good morning, Aruka Stu. Okay, she comes in at like 13, 14, 15. Come on. Let's get some music while we wait for her to finally come in. All right, I'm going to have to like pull it in. Why is it not working? Okay, hold on. Let's get a refresh. Let's refresh on that thing.
Stuff where, you know,
she's like 3 minutes
those
in.
people could, yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Why isn't it playing?
Those people can.
This is embarrassing. All my friends are here, and I'm so embarrassed. Where did she? Come on. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So here's Coffeezilla. Okay, I couldn't figure it out. What the frick, dude? All right. Here's Coffeezilla going after her regarding the coin. And you love to see it. Listen to this.
From the community, happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the...
I love the way she responds to him. What Coffeezilla? This is when you know you're in trouble. You got Coffeezilla. This guy just goes after all the scammers in your chat room. As soon as Coffeezilla shows up, you might as well shut it down because you're about to you're about to regret everything you're about to say because he's gonna make a huge video about you and ruin your life. God, these guys.
From the community, happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing.
Hailey, that's not the attitude we take when people lose money. That's not the attitude we take. What do you want then? I'll fight you.
It on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay,
But
so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla.
Here it is.
Just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a...
That is so true. That is so true. Anytime you meet a scammer, hey, I'm not like the other scammers. I'm a different... I'm a good guy. Hey, look, I just need $1,000 to get across the country. Can you set it in my Venmo? I'm not like the other guys. I'm actually going through some real hard stuff in my life, man. I need the money and I need it now. Okay, yeah, you're different. You're a different kind of scammer.
Second.
And then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now,
not us.
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale?
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that
Selling
we
out
made.
your fans.
So
other
over here,
people
can you give
dump on your fans.
Hold on, Coffeezilla, take a chill pill, brother.
So
y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us. That was
listen. You know that.
Listen, no. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees, right?
Not a
Who's making
scheme.
the money
It's
on
not
the
a-
fees? Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pool?
That's not a scheme. That's the.
It's not a scheme. It's a legit token.
That's the project, so we can keep this thing going for years. Okay.
Yeah. We want this to go for years. In fact, you need to think about investing your 401k money into this. This thing is going places, folks.
That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora Pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that go? Who belongs?
I pay attention to the way that they respond to these questions. This is when you know, like, scammers, because scammers, they have a great. They just have a great ability of not answering questions while answering questions. They're like politicians. You're like, that's not the question I'm asking. It's like, can you jump? Yeah, I've been in the air a few times, and the air is kind of nice when you get up there. I asked you if you could jump. Yeah, who hasn't gone into space? Who hasn't gone in the air? We've all been there. We're all like Michael Jordan. We all like to jump from the free throw line. You're like, what are you talking about?
Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haliey Welch, right? And
how much does Haliey Welch own?
This is Haliey Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation?
There's so many
in the
fees,
Cayman
guys.
Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself?
The Cayman
right?
Islands.
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're
who
here every
actually
single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars
one,
in fees from the
day
rug?
two, day three. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. And first of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work.
You know, Haliey Welch is just sitting there like, can I say Hawk 2 or something? How do I get people off my back? This says, only in America can you make a joke about slurping the knobs of strangers and become famous enough to make $300,000 scamming idiots with financial asset named after a joke. Yes, this is why this is the greatest country on earth.
And time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this
tirelessly
right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to.
There are 18 people working hard on this.
Do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're.
Don't you love that? We're trying to do something here. We're trying to start a revolution. This girl is going places. People, grandparents, you for 30 and 40 years. People, boomers think about Bing Crosby, about Frank Sinatra, where millennials and Gen Z and Gen X, they think Haliey Welch and Hawk Tuah, okay? They're on the same level. They're a net positive to America.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haliey Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
No.
It's a foundation. It's a conglomerate of people that are together. We're a community. We're believing people. We get together. We have meals every single day together. We touch each other. We hug each other. We're making a difference in the world. We're making a difference in the people around you. Things are happening. Things aren't happening. We're having a great time. Hawk Tuah meme for life. Watch Mark Cuban walk in and save it for return. Wait, watch Mark Cuban walk in and save in return for? Yeah, that would be a member. Remember Peanut and Justin Bieber? Yes. Shout out to Peanut. The financial revolution starts with Hawk. That's so true. Yeah, screw Bitcoin. Okay, screw Bitcoin, screw Ethereum, screw the dollar, screw gold especially. You hear me, Peter Schiff? It's all about the Hawk Tuah revolution, okay? And I feel good about that.
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation.
A foundation.
Is an island.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way,
Look, a foundation. I'm not a part of it. You're not a part of it. No one's a part of it. We're a part of it. We're together. We're not together. We're having marital affairs. We're touching each other. We're eating dinner. We're going to buffets together. It's a conglomerate. It's a foundation. It's a foundation of people. We're not going to tell you their names. We're not going to tell you who's a part of it. It's a foundation, though. It's a foundation. It's a strong foundation, too. It's not just any kind of foundation. It's not like a weak foundation. It's not built on straw. It's not built on soft wood. It's built on concrete. It's built on things that, you would build a strong foundation in your life with. That's the kind of foundation it is, brother. Okay, brother? I love when kids call him brother. Okay, brother? It's like, I'm not your brother.
Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It goes
When you're
to
charging
attorneys.
15%,
it goes to accounts. It goes to directors.
You're charging
it goes to
15%
staff.
on a rug pull,
right?
and you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull. I
rug
think it's
pull
relevant.
because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
It's
no
not
rug
true.
pull.
Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc,
you're saying,
do the math. Do
It's
the math.
defamation. You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was
you
no rug
released
pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not going to let me talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So why?
No,
why
you're not.
You're defaming our character. I think the chart speaks for itself.
You're talking over me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are.
It's not a scam.
Scam.
It's not a scam. You're defaming my character. You're defaming your. It's like no, your token is defaming your character, bro. You can't spit on that thing. Len says, watch Mark Cuban walk in and save her in exchange for a few. Oh my god. For a few services. Exactly. Okay, let's see if this plays. I think my favorite part, so I listened to the whole back and forth. It's about an hour long. Wow, what a loser. You wasted a whole hour. I listened to the whole back and forth between these two. And I hope it plays. It ends with her. The way she ends this little back and forth is so funny to me. It's like a grandmother just shutting it down.
Have you, right? And if not, if this is just a quick flip or whatever it is, then it's not for you. But God bless. We love y'all.
Wait for it.
Stuff where,
Wait.
In a regular,
Where is it? This.
I think there's some other guys that want to speak. Nick, did you have something to say, man?
He's defaming her character of the subject.
Can these guys speak?
I don't see Nick.
Nick O'Neill.
Rickerson says, I can be a hot chick with the BJ skills and get some money. Stop having this dumbass real job.
I think he just pinged saying that he had
Wait for her to pop in. She's going to pop in and just shut down the conversation. It's so funny.
Nick, can you hear us?
She's an entrepreneur.
Speaker now. Nice.
She's living the American dream, guys.
Or Trevor.
It starts to get really quiet.
Anybody that wants to speak? Yeah.
Nick, go ahead.
Oh, it said muted by host, so I couldn't do anything.
Oh.
Can you
How
hear
you
me
doing,
now?
man? Yeah, we got you.
I'm better than you guys.
Yeah. Definitely hasn't been the best 48 hours.
No, it hasn't.
So I'm curious. I got a couple of questions. I mean, one, there's like a multitude of things that that I'm curious about. One is I feel sorry for, but I mean I can't completely in terms of, it sounds like there's a delineation of sort of responsibilities here? It sounds
Yes.
like you guys are the
Okay.
team.
The thing, I'm going to fill you guys in a little bit on this back and forth for this hour. It was hilarious. Every time they kept asking questions about, like, serious questions about, is it a pump and dump? Where's all the money? Who made the money? Like, these hosts, these people that are clearly working with Haliey Welch, kept coming in and started talking about her working with animals, her work making a difference in her community, and how she's very excited about the Memecoin. She's very excited about people around her supporting her. And like every time there was a question, and they just kept deflecting, talking about, like, you know, Haliey Welch, the memes. She loves memeing. She loves being on X. She loves having a good time with the bros. She loves this idea of a meme coin. She loves her podcast. She's making a difference in the community. She's working with animals. She's doing a great job. They just kept like talking about how great her character was over and over again. It's so funny. I think it's worth a listen, to be honest, because I think it's a perfect example of how people deflect and how people will just like they won't even listen to you, and just gaslighting at its finest. It was fantastic.
That's kind of like packaged this up, leveraging like Haley's brand essentially. I'd be curious like what the deal is there. And you said that the tokens are locked up. Coffeezilla did bring up like
the animals Haliey works with are named Bill Maher and Mark Cuban. dude, that Bill Maher podcast with her still makes me feel so uncomfortable. It still makes me feel so uncomfortable. That is, if you like cringe content and you haven't watched Haliey Welch and Bill Maher talking back and forth, and you're into cringe, you gotta watch it. It's like torture. It's uncomfortable. Maybe it's just like triggering for me. I wonder when she was going to run for Congress, the next logical step, 100%.
Like one thing which had to do with sort of the fees. One thing that a lot of people have harped on so far
it's coming up
is the bundling and
to a street.
It sounds like you're saying you're going to provide forensics. I have no idea what the situation is there, and oftentimes the price side is completely out of control. But I'm curious, like in terms of the actual operational side of things. You said, yeah, we raised money that goes to all of these funds. How is that? I know that it goes through an organization. It's a pretty standard thing to have a Cayman organization, and then there's oftentimes an associated like BVI organization, so that it all appears to be quote decentralized, even though like in practice it often isn't. How much do you guys get paid as a result of that to like keep the operation going? And like what percentage of that goes to you all would be like kind of the first question that I'm sort of curious about here.
We have tokens that are locked for a year with a 3-year vest, and just to get this done, you know, in a regulatory way, we've spent over $500,000+ just to get that done. We intend, and a lot of people are employed on this on this, you know, even over here on this team. So, you know, those are operational costs. This is not something where we're looking to just to make some quick money. This is more of like a fun experimentation around what we can do with a meme.
This is a fun experimentation of what we can do with a meme. We're just having fun. Guys, we're having fun. Haley's having fun. We're having fun. You're having fun. We're all having fun. I know people lost their money. Those people probably aren't having fun, you know, but
poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Thank you, Biden. That is true, though. That is true. We're all having fun.
Outside of the space.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I mean, let's be clear. Like all of us, as much as we can say it's experimental, like we all run, like I run a business as well.
True.
And
me too.
I have operational costs.
Yes.
And it's cool when, like, for example, those operational costs, for example, afford me to go fly somewhere internationally first class, for example. I'm just using this as an example. So there's like an incentive for someone who's like operating a business to basically like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, that was the funniest thing I've ever. If somebody is like, okay, that was it. It was at 1:30. If somebody's accusing me of scamming a bunch of people, and I'm just like, and I'm done talking, hey y'all, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. That's enough for me.
Not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated. There's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's enough for me. That's enough for me. I know I may or may not have just ruined my entire character and my entire brand overnight, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this conversation. I can't do it anymore. This has been enough for me. I can't do that. Okay. Wilson says, just sent you a link of the Telegram chat. All right, I pulled it up. Hey guys, I'm done. I think I'm done. Telegram chat, Hawk leak. Siren current involved. Can you walk me through the process? As soon as we deploy the coin, we will buy 90% of the supply for close to zero cost. People will start buying it up because they are excited, aka pump and dump. Yeah, people start buying up because they're like, oh, it's going up. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Oh wow, this coin is legit. Let's keep buying it. It's real. People start buying it up because they're excited, and we can just sell them our tokens since we own a majority of the supply. Stop it. This can't be real. Come on, this is real? I don't believe this is for a second. Wait, is this real? She says, Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing. She writes that in a Telegram chat. Is this real? Okay, if this is real, I think I'm less mad about her and her meme coins and more mad that she writes that. You are a meme. You're not even a real person. If you are writing Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing in the middle of a chat with people around you, you're not a real human being. You're AI generated. I don't even know if you're a real woman. You might be the first AI generated woman to ever be created. Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing. She wrote that? Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna, if this is true, this is true. Bitcoin is at 103. Yeah, 100%. Bitcoin is amazing. I'm holding diamond hand, baby. The guy has an Indian name. He could legitimately be that shamelessly scammy true. Shout out to Indians everywhere. Your own people give you a bad rap, bruh. Okay. Actually, you shouldn't spit on that thing. The friction created from the lack of lubrication is really important. Okay, this is fake. Not true. Prove it. Wilson, you son of a freaking bitch. I thought this was going to be real for a second. Lack of lubrication is really important for the male orgasm. You should, oh my God, this is so much. Haliey Welch, not true. Prove it. Prove it. Not true. Not true. Prove it. Tell me this is real. It's real. The blockchain never lies. This is no way this is real. God, you freaking got me, dude. I'm gonna come. I want Haliey Welch to seriously write Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing.
I'm gonna come.
I want her to write spit on that thing just randomly. Can you imagine her being at her Thanksgiving with her family and she's just like, yeah, y'all got a Hawk Tuah on that thing. And you're like, can you stop saying that? Can you just stop? Can you stop saying that? So what will happen to Hailey? Will she go to prison the rest of her life? Will she be okay? Was she scammed in the making? Did she even know what she was getting into? Will the Hawk Tuah coin be here forever? Are people just mad for getting in too early on a coin? You be the judge on how it all went down. Nobody even acknowledged her meme. That's so true. Yeah, shout out to Bitcoin, by the way. Let's check out Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin price. Shout out to Bitcoin, honey. Look at that. Now that is not a meme stock. Okay? That's a, oh my God, why didn't I buy more early on stock? Look at that. Now that's a rise to fame, baby. Well, it's just like the meme. So the, Hawk Tuah girl had this and then it dipped. And then it went up. So maybe the Hawk Tuah meme is going to be okay. My encouragement to you guys is not invest in meme stocks. Stay away from them as far as you possibly can. Also, I'm not encouraging you. This is not financial advice whatsoever. This is not financial advice. Tom says I took off work today to play on the interwebs all day. Good. Get into meme. Get into Hawk Tuahs immediately. Put all your money into Hawk Tuah. It's going to come back up, I swear. Don't do it. Don't do that at all. Don't do that at all. Portfolio's looking healthy today. Yeah, mine too, dude. Mine too. Hawk Tuah, you better spin on that thing. All right, guys. I myself are going to work. Lame-o. Works for losers, but yet I have to go. Appreciate you guys being here. Drop a like on this video if you don't mind. I'll see you guys later tonight, by the way. Willie says, I recommend only playing poker if you gamble. That's financial advice. Be careful. I'm suing you now. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later tonight. Let's put this music back on. Yeah, a little Pink Floyd for the morning. All right, peace out, guys.